What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of my indie plays for Kentucky Route Zero. We're here with Shannon, holding her phone out, but I feel like that's a bad idea because, well, it's an older phone. I don't know, maybe the battery will last. But if it's an older phone, why does it have a screen like that? I don't know. I just left the van running, by the way. Hey, stranger. I didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for? Not gonna talk about that anymore, though. Okay. I think it's because she saw all the mining hats from the miners. Sorry. I'm just on edge. I'll be okay once I get away from this mine. How's the leg? I could walk on it, but it's painful. I've got some painkillers here that could help you out. Got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You better let me drive, though. They're pretty strong. Yeah, maybe that's the best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9, alright? Maybe asking Weaver about the Zero is the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask her, excuse me, for specific directions. Her answers are complicated enough without a layer of indirection at the question. So Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by the lake. By Lake Nolan. Right at the Wax and Peonia. Peonia? I don't know, man. That's a dumb name. The back of the bait shop. That's right, she worked at a bait shop. So either up there or back at the farmhouse, whichever you want to head. I don't know what the people thing was, but I clicked the people thing. It's kind of old. Guess it's an antique too. I think it suits you. Thank you, Shannon. Hey, Blue. Sorry if I freaked you out. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. Got some dried banana slices in my bag. Would you like one? Take care of your friend here, and there's more where that came from. I hope that me feeding Blue isn't some kind of like alternate route in the game where if I never gave Blue any snacks, that Blue dies. Cause fuck this game if that ever happens. If something happens to Blue, I'm out. I'm done. I assume I take 65. Okay, well, I mean, maybe that's not north. Maybe that's south. Up doesn't always mean north. Well, where's the lake? Because that's the factory, right? Oh, there's a... It's like a horse thingy. Okay. Oh, it's a coffin. Oh, this is all the bottles of booze and stuff. I don't like crossing the road. Conway shakes his head. What a mess, huh? Do you think anybody was hurt? Looks like a tough one to walk away from. Okay, can't cross the street. It's probably a good... Okay. Nothing. Why wasn't this cleaned up? I feel like whoever would have towed the cars away would have... Do we want to go to that place? I don't know. I'm really lost. Oh, hey! There's a new person here. A man with a large pair of antlers slung over his shoulders is speaking with Joseph. Hey, Joseph. That's only a few miles outside of Hodgensville. Anyway, I don't think you could do much better for accessibility. But maybe they should feel lost. Just as lost as we're already lost. Just like poor... itinerant Silas? Wandering the road, looking for a home. Oh, hello! How's Blue? Maybe you can help this fellow. He's looking for a venue. Is that how you said it? No French for us. Probably break into. Oh. Got antlers. Does he look like a thief? Doesn't look like a musician. Could be a comedian. Maybe he's a prop comedian and he's known for his antler gag. It can't be indoors. Impossible. But I'm obliged... Carrington, by the way. Just have a moment to help me work this through. Let me explain my charge. I've dedicated my last 12 years to design and orchestration of my life's great work. A grand, broadly experimental theatrical adaptation of The Death of the Hired Man by Robert Frost. How do you mean experimental? Well, drama is really my second love. My higher calling is pseudoscience. So when is the performance? The event is to be performed tomorrow morning, just before dawn. But in the spirit of tragedy, our venue fell through at the last moment. I've been out all day driving the highways looking for a replacement. Eyes fastened to the landscape like a hawk scouring the field. So like a hawk, in fact, that I have failed to keep an eye on my gas meter. I'm here waiting for a tow truck to bring my car so I can get back to the task. So what kind of venue are you looking for? Somewhere outdoors, somewhere intimate, somewhere tragic. If you have attention to spare on your drive, I'd be grateful. Yeah. Actually, can I talk to Joseph still? Who's that? Does he know Shannon? Would he know Shannon? Is this a small enough town to know Shannon? It's me. Son, one of the Marquez ladies. How's the economy treating you? The old delivery driver. What do you think of that guy anyways? Just between us. He smells like leather. I'm right here. There's a cable guy that comes through here pretty regular and he smells like warmed up fish food. So I told him, I can't get you folks to 0, but I bet you can get there, especially now with the 2 of you. Alright. Whatever. Not getting anywhere with these guys. Let's go. Conway heads back into the night. Conway and Shannon. Off on another adventure. Is it interstates? Do interstates go north and south? Yes, they do. Interstates go north and south. Happy Valley Road. See, I don't know where this lake is that they keep talking about. They say it's up north a ways, right? There's a factory. I wonder if it's like over here? Jackson Highway. Guitar player. A young man in gray-stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He's playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug. To his right, a weathered dog. Pet the dog. The dog closes his eyes and pretends to be asleep. The young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. Put $1 in the cup. The man stops playing, pulls the wet dollar out of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. I feel like an ass now. Bait shop! Is this the lake? Is this supposed to be a lake? Conway and Shannon pull into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads, Live bait, minnows small and also large for stripers, night crawlers, chips, and beer. A green flyer hangs loosely from a bit of masking tape at eye level. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into grass and then eventually trees. Bait shop is closed. Enter the side door to Shannon's shop. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, and coffee cans full of electronic components. Shannon leads Conway to the back of the room where a few TV sets in various states of disassembly are set up on a rough wooden table. She flips a switch on the power strip and they're all plugged into, and the TV sets tremble to life. Ask Shannon about Weaver. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly, between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Stare at the security monitor. The screen is a cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of the tide. Conway loses track of the workshop's walls. It could be inches away or miles. He is adrift on black water, traveling swiftly toward a rocky shore. There should be a lighthouse or a buoy by the rocks. It's too dangerous. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver is not here. So I should probably go back to her farm, yeah? Let's go around. Maybe we'll find something else. Museum. And sign in front of the building reads museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. I don't feel like going into a museum late at night that has no lights on and the front door is open. That makes no sense. Scene 6. I was hoping these guys would be back here singing. I needed help. Oh, I pressed the Windows key. I hope that didn't mess up my recording. Oh, I guess we could tag team this. Hold on, I'm gonna check my recording. It says it's still recording. We'll see. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something, I don't know. What are the names on the headstones? I don't know these names. Maybe people who lived here before? I know when they bought this property it already had a house and everything. Huh. Maybe they had some other symbolic meaning. Now that headstone, Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. What's odd is that, like, it very much seems like the front door is here. But you have to go around to the back. Why'd she stop helping me? Is she too good? She's not here. God damn it. So, this is where she was? Yeah, it makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? I feel like that's not really a question you would ask a random person. I owe some people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that, until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens. It was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers. And for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt, too. A lot of it. All tuition. She said she was a mathematician or something? Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff. Something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver puts those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless her situation was. Their situation was. The jolting of the letters messes me up when I'm reading. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbors cackling in the background. It's another Saturday, so that means they need to be loud. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Till tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. She seemed really focused on that old TV. Were you happy to see her? Someone else told me to come talk to her. Huh. Okay. I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. That's not something you see every day. That old TV right there. Well, that is a damn antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded and the screen is leaking a bit. Come on. I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Well, I never owned it. It was apparently Weaver's anyways, or at least your family's TV. So yeah, crack it open, break it, I don't care. That TV was like a drug trip for me last time. Probably shouldn't have it powered when you go into it. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. It's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Alright, I just pulled this out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that oughta... should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? This seems a bit dangerous. Damn, okay, here. I think the contacts are dirty. Now go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. You don't want to clear contacts with spit. Spit corrodes. Gonna turn it north and south. I don't think she really knows how to fix TVs. And the barn is gone. Oh, that's Route 0. Right there. KY0. Well guys, that's going to do it for episode 3. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure to give it a like. Leave a comment down below on how you feel Act 1 went. I'm going to let these episodes kind of go out. We'll see the reaction to it, and we'll come back if you guys want to see more. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.